Angela, especially for you, sending a little sunshine from Sofia. A little cloudy right now, but it's certainly quite warm and nice. You can see downtown Sofia, right? Yeah, here's the sun coming out, okay. Right, downtown Sofia, you can see the National Palace of Culture right across from me. It will be on the right in a second. Right, and here is some sun, and I wish I had cleaned my windshield, but nevertheless you can get an idea. So wishing you a very, very lovely spring from Sofia, Bulgaria, and stay well, and say hi to North Wales from me. Now, Angela, in this impromptu drive around Sofia, what you can see right ahead from me is actually the what we call the Triangle of Power. This is the administrative center of Sofia. Right, I'm gonna park here because I'm going to my tango lesson. Okay, and I'm going to try to show you the Triangle of Power later. What you can see right now is a former rundown part of Sofia, but quite central right now. So wishing you a lovely day from Sofia. And what you can see, another thing about the building that you can see right at the bottom of this picture, of this video, is practically, I'm going to park a little nearer my tango class, is actually the former, that might be interesting for you, as a representative of a former capitalist state, right? It used to be the headquarters of the Bulgarian Communist Party. I'm talking about this building, this Stalin style building that you can see at the bottom of this picture, and I'll try to show it to you later. Okay, lovely day from Sofia, Bulgaria. Hello, Angela. So I've had a great tango lesson, and now I'm off to my lesson, okay, to a lesson that I'm going to teach at an embassy in Sofia, okay. All right. See you later, Angela. Now is the time to tell you a little about what you can see right ahead of me. Actually, right in the middle of this video, you can see a building that today belongs to the Bulgarian National Assembly, the Bulgarian Parliament, but it used to be it used to house the only party in communist Bulgaria, which was the Communist Party of Bulgaria, the Bulgarian Communist Party, and that was its headquarters. All these buildings that were built in the 50s actually have this Stalin-like architecture style. On the right is the presidency, on the right, okay. On the left is the first department store of Sofia. Okay, we call this place the Triangle of Power, and recently the statue that you can see on the left of this video was built, okay. That is the statue of Sofia. It symbolizes Sofia, and Sofia, actually the name, as we all know, means wisdom. So the statue, actually, the lady holds an owl as a symbol of wisdom. You will be able to see the Triangle of Power in a minute, okay. A better view from here, actually, okay. Again, oops, sorry, okay. Again, on my right is the presidency. On my left is the Council of Ministers, by the way, and behind it the first department store of Bulgaria, and right in the middle is a building that houses the Bulgarian Parliament right now, the Central Election Committee of Bulgaria, but it used to house the Bulgarian Communist Party, a very imposing building. There used to be a red star on top that was actually put down, well, taken down. Now I'm taking you on my way to the embassy, as I said. I'm taking you to the heart of the historic heart of Sofia. Okay, the National Bank on the right, and the yellow building that you see in the distance actually used to be the Royal Palace of Bulgaria. Okay, quite a modest one, but very charming. It did not. It's now the national. It houses the National Gallery of Bulgaria. I'm talking the yellow building on the left, on my left. Okay, used to be the Royal Palace of Bulgaria, of the last king of Sofia, and now it houses the National Gallery. On my right is an emblematic place in Sofia. What you can see here is just a parking lot, but it did not used to be a parking lot. The mausoleum of the first Bulgarian communist leader, Georgi Dimitrov, was actually had been here for years and years and years. And when democracy came to Bulgaria, for some reason, okay, some people for obvious reasons, obviously, it used to be right here, where this parking lot is right now. It was pulled down. It was pulled down. Unfortunately, it looked like not that I'm interested. Again, you can see the Royal Palace, okay? Not that I'm a fan of the communist regime, obviously not. But it's a part, that was a part of our history, but it's not there anymore, okay? Somewhere down there you will see, you'll find the National Theatre of Bulgaria, okay? And the young people of Sofia. So Angela, as I said, I'm doing that especially for you, but I'll post it for many people to enjoy. Spring in Sofia, beautiful weather today. Right, our impromptu drive is going on. On the left, in the distance, the yellow building is the military club. The military club, an emblematic building. I've been there a number of times. I mean, it hosts great parties and stuff. On the left, in the distance, you can see the military club, an emblematic building in Sofia. I've been there for parties, beautiful. And here, this is a beautiful, beautiful church, the Russian church. Okay, the building you see in the distance is actually the University of Sofia. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. The yellow building on the left is the building of the Bulgarian Academy of Science. Now, behind this tree you can see the gold dome of the Alexander Nevsky Square. On the left you can see the National Assembly of Bulgaria, the Bulgarian Parliament. In the distance, the greenish bluish roof of the University of Sofia, which I'm a proud graduate of. On the right, a monument of the King Liberator, the Russian King Nicholas II, who liberated Bulgaria from the Ottoman Empire. Okay, I'm going to turn left here to go to the embassy I'm going to. Okay. The Bulgarian Parliament again. In the distance, as we said, the University of Sofia. Okay, and now the emblem of Sofia. This is the Alexander Nevsky Church Cathedral, actually. Again, built to commemorate the Russian Empire. Okay, the Russian help. Okay, history changes, as you know. Okay, we do believe that the Russians liberated us. In a way they did. Okay, in a way they didn't. Okay, so this is the beautiful Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, built to commemorate the liberation of Bulgaria. And now I'm heading to the embassy, where I'm going to have a lesson. These days we teach online, exclusively online, but sometimes I get invited to teach at embassies when people cannot leave their offices. Okay, oh, by the way, the National Library on the right. And here I'm going to say goodbye, Angela, and hope you like this little impromptu drive around the city. And greetings from sunny Sofia. Well, not very sunny anymore. And well, greetings to everybody who is watching this video. Stay well. A glimpse of the University of Sofia. Across from it is the Academy of Art. Now this is a very important place in Sofia. This is the monument of the only national hero that all Bulgarians actually admire and worship, Vasilevsky. This is his monument. This is where he was hanged. Okay, I can't remember exactly. Well, I don't know the exact year, but I think 1876 maybe. Okay, something like that, or 77. Okay. More Sofia. Sofia enjoys, well, has a lot of buildings like the one on my right and the one on the right across from me. Some of them are not well maintained, unfortunately. They're lovely. These are the royal, this building used to house the royal stables, by the way. Not in great condition right now. The one you can see across, I think, houses the British Council in Bulgaria, in Sofia right now. It's a beautiful building. I'm talking the house on the left. And again, okay, this here is actually Stalin, an example of Stalin architecture. These were built, would have been built in the 50s. By the way, a friend of mine used to live here. His family used to own an apartment here, and not in vain. These were people with connections, high position people. His father was actually in charge of Sofia police, or Sofia militia as it used to be called at the time. We're talking the red building, yellow building on the left. That clearly looks like a building built in Stalin times in communist Bulgaria. Right, I'm going to turn left here. Okay. This is another important street in Sofia, a very central one, named after a Russian general who was involved in the Russo-Russian-Turkish wars at the end of the 19th century. As a side effect of these wars, Bulgaria was liberated from the Ottoman Empire. It's a date, okay, the day when the 3rd of March 1878, when the treaty between the Russian Empire and the Ottoman Empire was signed, is actually the day that we celebrate as Liberation Day, as our national holiday. But it's quite controversial date as well, especially in the light of today's developments, historical developments, and especially in the light of today's role of Russia as a tyrant, and somebody occupying other territories. Okay, I'm not going to be involved in politics, not at all, but I wanted to show you a little more of Sofia, right? So practically I did a kind of a detour. I had to do that. Okay, and in a minute, or maybe I passed by it already. Yes, I passed by the, I didn't show you the opera, the Sofia, the Opera of Sofia, the National Opera of Bulgaria. It's not a great building, but the performances are really very good. The building is not so great because, well, it was built in the 50s, so a little Stalin type. But you can see another beautiful building here on the right. Look at this pink beauty. Many buildings like that in Bulgaria were actually ruined because of the bombing in the Second World War. We started the war on the side of Nazi Germany. I hate to say that, but that's the truth, okay? And history doesn't lie, okay? But we finished the war on the side of Soviet Russia. I'm sorry to say that as well. So a lot of buildings were pulled down because of, were actually bombed and demolished and ruined by the bombings, the American bombs, but also many other were ruined, pulled down in communist Bulgaria. Somewhere on the left, okay, there, I can show it to you now. It says Serdika Hotel. Can you see it up there? It says hotel. I wonder what you could see. Okay, have a look, have a close look. This hotel, I strongly recommend this hotel to you. Please go and see it if you ever come to Sofia. Go and see this hotel. Inside there are archaeological excavations inside their lobby. Can you imagine that? Inside Serdica Hotel in Sofia. I've never stayed at this hotel. Don't have to stay at hotels in the city where I live, right? Do I? But it's really very, very interesting. And yes, I mean, I do strongly recommend it to you. Okay, to have a look. Okay, the triangular power from the back. I'm gonna turn right here. Okay, to go to my destination. Okay, so again, well, greetings from Sofia. It's actually right, late coffee time. Okay, nearing dinner time, but sometimes I start my working day at this time of the day. It's gonna be a short working day anyway. So thanks for watching, and wishing you a great day. And again, I'm filming this for my friend Angela, who I've never met, but we're Facebook friends. And she complained, well, she didn't complain, but she mentioned her actually weather, minus 16 degrees in North Wales now, and I wanted to show her the beauty of Sofia weather. Another beautiful area in Sofia. I used to own a house here in this area. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, wishing you a great day from Sofia. Thanks for watching. And hello, Angela, and greetings from Sofia. I've arrived at my destination. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Yes. We're having great fun, guys, but Bulgarian is not easy here. Poruchak, probably? Poruchak, I ordered Poruchak, yeah. Can you read the ones that sound like in English, like you recognize English words? Can you read one there or two that sound like in English? Don't, well, they're based on Latin words or English words. Yeah, printirach. Printiram is a Bulgarian verb that actually okay, means to print, and in the past it's printirach. How about to park? To park. The verb parkirach is the past tense, and the present would be Kirsti parkiram. Bravo. How would you say I'm parking on the parking lot? Kirsti. I'm showing off with your knowledge now, with your skills.
Parkiram.
Na.
No.
Yes.
Parking lot.
Bravo. Parkinga.
Parkinga.
Yeah. How about I am printing the paper, the document, you see?
Printiram.
The document.
Documenta.
Bravo. Guys, these are my favorite students from the Finnish embassy. Kirsti, yay, say hi. And you see. Thank you, guys. Okay.
The best students from the Finnish embassy.
The best students from the Finnish embassy. Okay, right. We're actually doing this video especially for a lady called Angela in North Wales. I'll tell you the story. If you don't want the story, I'll delete the video, of course. It's a cute story later. Okay, so let's say hi, Angela. I don't know her. Yeah, okay. And then a glimpse of night, Sofia by night. Okay, after my lesson. So greetings from Sofia. Now this is the University of Sofia. Sofia University, its main entrance. Well, Sofia is believed to be one of the few capitals in Europe, if not the only capital of Europe, where the university is bigger than the royal palace, actually. So the University of Sofia, I'm a proud graduate of this university. And this is Eagles Bridge. Not good the videos anymore because of the rain and the windshield, my windshield which is not clean, and the reflection, but nevertheless, okay. Driving actually to Dragalevci, which is at the outskirts of the mountain. This is the road that will take you to Plovdiv and eventually to Istanbul. We call this big street actually, which runs through the city of Sofia. We call this boulevard Tsarigradsko Shosset. Tsarigrad is the old name of Istanbul, literal meaning king's town. Tsarigrad, the town of a king. So this is the road. If I went on straight, I would go to Plovdiv, and later I could go to Istanbul. I'm not going to Istanbul tonight. No, I'm going to Dragalevci. Okay, which is near the outskirts of the Fisher Mountain. And wishing you a good night, and I hope you enjoyed this little drive around the city of Sofia. The last videos, well, did not turn out to be great, obviously, because of the reflection and the rain, but nevertheless I tried, and I'm wishing you a very, very lovely evening from Sofia, Bulgaria. And the last thing I wanted to show you was the tower, television tower of Sofia, but it's not so important. Okay, I did these videos just to say hello to my Facebook friend Angela Sinclair Jones from North Wales. Okay, because it was minus 16 degrees in North Wales in last night, and I wanted to show you her sunny Sofia. And from one little video that I filmed while standing waiting at the traffic lights, it turned out to be just a whole drive around the city of Sofia. I hope this was interesting, and wishing Angela health, okay, as well, and wishing you health and happiness, and stay well. And greetings from Sofia, Bulgaria. Stay well.